Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm good. How are you?
As well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, it's great to see you again.
Thank you so much for remembering me.
Okay, yeah, of course I remember you. I never forget a face. Yeah, I do forget a face sometimes. But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Okay.
so I thought you are not going to be present.
Oh, I'm always present. Until and unless it's some app fault or some network issue, I'm always present. Don't worry.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
so
let's
so
quickly start your
I
session.
think you know about me, so there's no like need to introduce myself or yourself.
Not at all.
So our topic is for today's I think it was ocean or uh, the outer part of Earth or something like that. It was
Okay,
not like.
uh, it's outer space or deep ocean.
Is it not like it seems so this like it not seems so. I'm not interested in this topic.
Trust me, even I'm not interested in this topic. But I'll just ask you one question, just one
Ah,
single
yeah.
question about this
Sure,
topic.
sure.
Then we'll talk about something else if you want. Okay. Um, if you had to choose, okay, and if you could choose actually, sorry, if you could actually choose between living in the outer space or in the deep ocean, which one would you choose and why? If you had to live there forever.
However, I will prefer to be in outer space because I don't like. I am having phobia with water, so I can't be in the ocean.
You have a phobia of water.
Yeah, I not swim or I don't like to be in water. If like whenever I'm going to visit I was in has like Haridwar or in any place where rivers are there. I don't like to be in all water. Mostly, I have a fear like someone is going to.
Okay. Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to have that fear. It's pretty normal to have that fear. It's pretty normal to have any kind of phobia, actually. Okay. And especially in nowadays when phobias are, I think they're starting to, become a joke or something. Okay. I'll tell you something very interesting. There's kind of a phobia, in which if you like lose your mobile phone, you start panicking. Okay.
Yeah, I have heard about that. I don't know. I could not remember the exact name of that phobia, but there's a lot of this whole discussion about mental illness, phobia, and all. Now it's started to we're not aware about as a society. We're not aware about these things and these and which need to be there. We need to be aware
Absolutely.
about all these things.
But, I think that people start misusing something as soon as it comes into action. You know, like talking about this phobia thing, uh, like people used to live without mobile phones for a lot of things. I'm not joking about it or I'm not making fun of it. That
I agree with.
it's possible that people have that phobia. It is for anybody, it's possible to have any kind of phobia, in fact. Okay. But nowadays, everything is being named. Okay. It is being labeled that if you lose your mobile phone, then you have this phobia. Then it becomes a bigger thing.
I agree with you.
So I think that is something that I'm not
Everything is
much attracted.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you. Everything is not phobia actually. It's not like that you're losing your watch, mobile, or accessories. It's not going to be called like I don't consider them as a phobia. If books are considering them as a phobia, but yeah, there are few things we like mental illness or a phobia with heights or water or uh, fire. These things I could relate with. So other than
That's
this.
pretty normal. That is something that you can experience. Okay, it's a possibility that you can
Hmm.
experience. Somebody is scared of heights. I understand that. If somebody is scared to lose their mobile phone, I can understand that as well. Okay, that can be a thing. Okay, but you should not name it as
I agree with it. It's like if I'll say it is like you can have a phobia or have a fear of losing something, or if you're losing something or from your like your in your life, you get afraid or you get worried about those things. This
yeah.
could be a phobia, like people or things or anything. If you're losing, you can have a fear about that. But losing mobile phone, specifically mobile or anything else, I don't. I cannot
Yeah, of
like.
course. That is something I know, but it's okay. Like whatever people have now, I'm not making fun of it. I'll not make fun of it in front.
Yeah.
It's very offensive. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So let's talk about something else then. Okay, we'll not talk about the outer space or deep ocean. Okay, but
Thank you so
you
much.
you told me that you're afraid of deep ocean. Okay, that is something that I understand that you have a water phobia or something. But why would you want to live in outer space?
Because I'm not having an option. No? It's like I'm going to be politically. I'm going to use a political thing. It's like you are having don't you're not having a perfect opposition for right wing, right? Understood, na? There's no opposition in this country. If you're not having the
Exactly.
opposition, nobody, you need to choose them only. So I need to choose outer space only. If you're going to give me 4 or 5 options, then I can choose one of them.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll not give you 4 to 5 options. I think two are pretty, these two are pretty good. Okay. So, I was thinking about it, but then I knew that this is what your answer is going to be. So I did not ask you this question that if you had a chance to live in the outer space or on Earth, which one would you choose? Okay. So you'd definitely say on Earth. So let's move on from that as it is.
Yeah,
Okay. So before we talk about anything, do you have any question or any doubt or anything that you want to ask?
I'm having a lot of doubts, but or question with to ask, but forget all those things. I was supposed to ask you a few things, but I don't. I could not remember those things because I've seen your videos. Again, I'm watching a lot of videos out there for English purpose only, with a lot of speakers. So yeah, but I wanted to ask you a few like I could not remember all those things.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Any
can tell me something about your life, which you want to tell about, like how you're experiencing this whole Clapingo thing.
okay. To be very honest, when I started at Clapingo, it was just because that was a new opportunity for me. I was seeing something new. I was into talking to people as well. I like that. So I thought, why not? I learn some extra pocket money. Okay, that was my.
Ah,
I mean it. That was my only.
agree.
What should I say? Yeah, focus to earn some money. Okay, side by side to earn some money. But when I started and now when I'm doing it, I feel very nice and very happy to be a part of this organization. When I get the comments from people, when I find out people are watching me on YouTube, when I find out that, yeah, I'm helping somebody in some way, so it feels pretty nice. There's just a very small instance that happened with me. Okay, I'm
Hmm.
not sure if I should share it on clapping or
Definitely,
yeah, but
we
the
will edit this.
okay, yeah. So the basic thing is that I missed a session today. I was not able to join because of some app fault or something. So that girl, she texted me. Okay, she messaged me on LinkedIn. Okay, she
Ah,
had somehow found my profile and something. So she messaged me on LinkedIn and she said, "Okay, why are you missing my session?" And I said that I really don't want to, but I'm not able to join. I cannot do anything. So then she said that, okay, whatever it is, I booked 2 sessions with you today, but I'm booking them again tomorrow. So I felt very nice that even after missing a session, even when I did not show up, she still wants to talk to me. Okay, so
yeah.
it's good to help
Uh,
somebody.
you were not available at my session also, my first session. So I also booked. I booked 2 sessions after that. So there's no like, if you want to have a it's totally understandable. Like I, if anyone can understand who is having who are sensible, they can understand this thing. I want to ask you before we are running out of time, what is
Uh-huh.
the whiteboard is doing in your room?
Okay, what is that whiteboard doing in my room? Okay, so that whiteboard actually helps me to remember all the things that I have to do in the day, and it helps
Ah,
me. Yeah, it
do you
helps
have a
me.
schedule also?
I'll not say I have a schedule or something like that. I like the schedule is fixed. I have to go to the gym, then I have to go to my college, then I have to go to my office, then clapping go. Like I have a fixed schedule. But the things that are important, like I had to go to the bank today, okay, or I had to talk to that person. I had something very important that I need. I had an assignment that was due. Okay, anything like that. So I just put it up on the board so I can remember. And it also helps me track my expenses. Whenever I spend a lot of money, I just write it down. Or okay, I spent
Uh,
2,000 rupees today, so just writing it down.
so you're doing gym also.
Yeah, I've started doing them. Yeah.
When when
Uh,
you started?
I started last month. It has been about a month, yeah. But I missed a
So
lot of days in between.
so whenever I like what I do from I was have my weight was 87 was I when I was in Gurgaon. When I came here in my hometown, now my weight was in last month my weight was 88, which was too much.
88.
Yeah, so I started gym. Whenever I start gym now, what happened, either the government start like lockdown or something, or they then second wave came, then third wave came. I think now I started gym. I hope in June I'm hearing a lot of rumors that the fourth wave is going
Yeah.
to come.
There's
So
a
if this,
no, but now even if the wave comes, there's going to be no lockdown. At the rate at which things are going, I don't think like it's a very big possibility that there is going to be no
yeah,
lockdown.
yeah. So I think government is having a big role in my weight loss journey. They are not happy, like they are not okay. I'm losing weight
Okay.
because
You should actually file a complaint to the Prime Minister's office. You should
oh God.
actually write down an email that I'm trying to lose weight here. Why are you not helping me? Please help me out, guys.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So you started gym. Apart from that, you do like you're writing expenses also. And do you have a like? Do you don't remember all these things, or you
No,
have a?
look, it's not that I do not remember. It's just, look, when I have to remember a lot of things, then I have a lot of tension on my mind that I have to do this, I have to do that as well. So I just pen it down. Okay, that
It's easy.
completed this, completed that. It becomes very easy. Trust me, I do not have any tension throughout the day that, okay, oh, I had to do that as well. I forgot. No, I remember everything. I just put it down. When
It's
I'm
easy.
outside, I call my mom. I ask her that, okay, what else is on my board? Can you please tell me?
I one thing I haven't remember. Actually, you haven't told me. Where are you from?
I'm from Delhi.
Delhi.
Yeah.
I'm from Lucknow, nearby Lucknow. So I've been in Gurgaon. So your
Okay.
hometown is in Delhi only?
Yeah, it's in Delhi only. I was born and I've been brought up in Delhi itself. So for the last 20 years,
Delhi
I'm
Heights.
born
Something a term Delhi Heights, something I have heard
in
about
Delhi.
that.
Yeah. There's a term that, yeah, I don't know why Delhi people use that, but we're called Delhiites somehow. I've never heard Goaites or I've never heard Lucknow.
You don't seems like you're from Delhi. And before I'm now my questions are coming. I guess one
Okay,
question
okay.
I before we are ending. Um, one question is that like have you not your friends or your circle close circle, they're not asked you like why are you on this platform on Clapingo, or
Asked me a
they
lot of
ask some weird questions like you're interacting a lot of girls or boys, or what are you doing this? Have you heard about that those questions? Face that kind of
Yeah,
questions.
I have been asked about a lot of questions, but always in the positive way. I have been given what should I say, criticism as well. I have been criticized about this a little bit, that you're putting in a lot of time and you're not earning that much. Why do you put so much time into it? Okay, so I say that I like doing it. I like talking to new people and I like helping people somehow or the other. Okay, and trust me, I know that this is not a very big help or it's not a very big thing that I'm doing, and I do not want to make it a big thing. But in a very small way, I think that, okay, it's just a small change. But if anybody's life can get better because of me, why not?
No, it's a big thing. I want to appreciate you. We are running out of time, but I want to tell you I have seen a lot of videos. I've seen read a lot of comments out there. So I want to tell you that there are few speakers like I don't want to name them. Jeel is there, Akila, and a lot of
Ah,
speakers. Everyone I told, like people are so much appreciating you guys, and people are getting help from you. So
yeah,
please
exactly.
be on this platform, uh,
Of
so
course, I'm
that
not
people
doing any
like me
help from.
Yeah, people like me or people like on other plate like people like on who are watching those videos, they can get help. So you're doing a good thing actually. It's not a small thing which you have told, but yeah, it's a good thing. And please be active on this platform and teach as
Definitely,
much
I'm
as
not
can.
going anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Uh, so let's just quickly talk about your feedback. We have exactly 1 minute left. Okay.
Yeah,
So talking about your feedback, it's the same thing that I told you in the last session. Right now, the major focus, work on sentence structure. Okay. Look, you're making mistakes with grammar. I'm pretty much aware about that. I can observe that. Okay. But work on your sentence structure so that you can understand where to actually put the grammar.
sure.
Okay, then we'll work on the grammar part. First, sentence structure. I've told you the way already. Okay, listening to podcasts, YouTube videos, TED Talks, whatever it is, to start
Yeah,
doing that. Okay,
sure. I'm doing that.
if you can, just a small homework that I want to give you.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Just write down a story about anything, about any particular topic that you'd like to write about. It can be fictional, non-fictional, real. That's your choice. Okay, just about 10 to 15 sentences. And we'll discuss that story in the next session
Sure.
whenever.